Okay, hello guys, I hope that I'm back online. My internet was suddenly just gone. I had to restart the router. But it seems that we are back now. So we can go back to the conversation that Thomas was having with Demawa. Oh, I didn't read it, sorry. Demawa, forgive me if I'm leaping to conclusions, but has the nature of the cryptic remarks been leaning, well, a little blue? Her mouth is censored. Okay. You got Rufius Lusus. The poor little guy is gasping for breath. Who could have locked him in here? Who could be so cruel? You glance at Demawa suspiciously. She doesn't bother to look at you and takes another drag. Okay, then let's give him his Lusus and then we can be Rufio. With Rufio we hopefully can be Demawa. Yeah, seems like we're online again. Just wanted to look. Give Rufio his Lusus. Oh shit, you found him. Thank you so much. I was so worried, but now he's back and so are my happy thoughts. Got all kinds of confidence now, huh? You wanna be me? My self-esteem can totally accommodate that, yo. Be Rufio? Yes. Yo, how was my gangster? How you feel? Can I get a way gentle fist bump for my boy? Hey, yeah, just like that. Fuck yes, actually that still kinda hurt. Anyway, I've been meaning to talk to you about something pretty important. About us in the future and all that. You got a minute? Okay, cool, so damn, where do I even start? You know, we have had nothing but good times together, it's been the bomb. Well, maybe not everything. Shit got dicey at the start with my crazy accent, yeah, that's not the point. Remember the way you used to be before you all started being interested in me? Man, you thought I sucked, haha, just another low blood note worth your time. You were so pissed at people like me and Demawa, so angry, damn. Shit was scary and Demawa, he used to be nice as can be. Don't know what happened there, talk about a personality switch for both of ya. But then for whatever reason, I guess you wanted to reach out to me. I mean, in secret, I know. You didn't want to be all shamed out of your hyper CIP club. I could always dig that, I understood, you know. So you came to my woods, never told anybody. We hung out, that meant a lot to me, I wanted to know that. Okay, it seems like my chat is online. People always had crazy ideas about me, like I was this brave adventure guy all up in this forest being a badass and shit. People like they always wanted to be with me, or maybe even wanted to be me. It was all kind of whack, even Demawa when we were going out didn't really get me, I think. She put me on this pedestal, back before she snapped. But you saw me for who I was, which was not a perfect guy. Like, I wasn't really sure about myself and you saw that, so you actually helped me. When we were in the woods together, you taught me to fight, taught me to fly, taught me to grow. Well, not literally, I mean I knew how to do those things, I knew technically how to flap my wings and fly through the air. I knew how to say bang-a-wang all loud if I really wanted to. But that was the thing, I was scared. I was scared of flying and falling, I was scared of fighting and falling. And I was scared of growing and sounding like a fucking idiot, I guess, lol. But you helped me not be so scared or self-conscious maybe, you just helped me be myself, like to just be okay with not being perfect or living up to whatever people think I should be. Maybe it's just nostalgia. There was something better about those times, just you and me chilling in the woods, but then we entered the game. And for some reason, still don't know why, Demawa just started going a little more nuts every day, getting more and more jealous when she knew we were hanging out. Then she found out it was more than just hanging out, and I guess the rest was history. And yada yada, then we all died, and we've been together ever since, all this time as ghosts, which is a long time, you know. And I always been grateful for what we had together, but I guess people change. Even with ghosts they change if you give them long enough, they start wanting different things. Oh man, I'm going about this all wrong, saying way too much but not what I want to say, shit, haha. I should just use a bravery you helped me understand I always had and just say it. I think we should break up. You okay, bro? Oh, I'm sorry, what did you say? My ear was filled up with sweat and I didn't catch most of that. Hey, why don't we participate in an enjoyable activity together later as romantic afterlife partners? We could play one of those 4 card games you seem to like. What's that one called again? Fiddle Spoon? Yeah, we can do that, I guess. That sounds dope. I know I'm not the best partner to share your exotic and somewhat childish interests with, but I do my best to try to understand them and enjoy them with you. The most important thing is that we spend time together and maintain a strong relationship. Bang-a-bang. Wow, this failed. Is Meenah still there? Oh, there's a horse. Dear sweet, beautiful, dear precious, sweet, sweet, dear sweet horse, a pony. Nay. Talk to Meenah. Damn, thank God I got my losers back. Don't know what I do without the little guy. Is he even real? You know? Like the ghost of the actual losers or... no, what? Not sure though. He could just be a memory figment or something like that. Or maybe he's really his ghost. When Demaru accidentally dropped a hanger trunk on him way back, crushed his little body, I always dreamt I might meet up with him again in the afterlife. So when I found him here, guess I didn't think about it much, I was just happy to see him. He is my happy thought after all. I can't really bring myself to do much without him, like fly, fight, crow, you know, the basics. Truth. I remember when I was young, just a little runt out there trying to make it in the world. People would look at me funny cause my wings were growing in and that really freaked people out, yo. So I got very self-conscious and didn't feel at home out there with everybody eyeing me up like that. So one night my losers led me into the woods. And I found this whole baller village of fucking tree houses and rope ladders and I was like, damn! Shouted Bang so loud you don't even know. That's when I became an official member of the Lost Weeboos. Hey, okay, so can we not actually talk about the Lost Weeboos? Can that just be not a conversation we have? Oof, listen, your story's cool, but there's some junk that's just so silly I can't even try to bite. Yeah, I guess, huh? But anyway, they were my boys, the better post you couldn't hope to chill with. Kick the shit and troll anime, all that. Oh, for God's sake, no. First bumped into the member out there, crazy times. I think those were formative sweeps for me, learned to love a lot of things I still do to this day. Between you and me, I miss the days I could just jam with her about troll anime, but no, you know how it is. Okay, why do you sticky nuts insist on calling it troll anime? I gotta ask. Don't you realize prefacing anything with troll inside the context of troll culture is redundant as fuck? Why don't you just call them cartoons? Yeah, I dig that. Never thought about that, huh? Deep. It's okay, I get that the stuff I like isn't for everyone. People say it's just for big class, and I kind of assumed one day I'd grow out of it, but guess I never did. Then again, we all died and now we really are all young forever. Just like the prophecy of the Lost Weeboo said. Wow, spooky, I always thought it was a load of bullshit. Oops, you just said Lost Weeboos again, thus failing the conversation. And the immortal hand gestured words of the late great Newlin Leitjan. I am so dumb. Hey Dole, don't suppose you had anything to do with the recent disappearance of my losers, did you? Yeah, sure, like I believe that. Like I'm not so on your tricks by now. No, not yet. I tried, but I just can't do it. It's hard, you know. Damn, so cold, girl. Why can't you let the past go? Anyway, once I actually do get up the nerve to break it to him, don't be thinking this is your big chance with me. It's over between us for good. Kind of obvious reasons, so just friends. You dig? Yeah, I figured you'd be like that. Anyway, Meenah kind of needs to keep going through this bubble. I know you like to make shit difficult for everyone all the time, but you think you could get rid of that big ass iceberg thing you dropped there? Oh, come on, do it for me, Demaru. Well, alright, maybe just go. Okay, beat him over. So I really don't want more conversations where I can't read one horse, so I'm just going to continue. So I guess we are going back to being Meenah now. Can I do this with them or do I have to be Rufio again? Nope, can just be Meenah. Let's leave some behind. We got an East Beforeign scroll, discovered in mysterious ruins. If only there were some way for laypersons to translate this effort gibberish. Decode Demera Megiddo. Okay, is there another puzzle to solve here or... Here's an in-on conversation. Ah, seems we have company. I guess we should wrap this up. I'm very happy you came to see me. I hope you'll bear in mind what I said. Yes, I surely will, and I'm happy too. About... yes. You have important work ahead of you. The legacy of our race is in your hands. So fun fact, Powum is actually the most normal of the ancestors. I know you will make me proud. Okay, thank you. Okay, ask Kananya for password. Oh, snapperfish, it's Popo Marigams and Mariam look-alike kid. What are you ladies clubbing about over here? Nothing, I was just leaving. Oh yeah, where to? Back into your meteor, right? Cause that's where I'm headed. Can't get through the door, so can I get your password? Pardon me. No. Come on. Meenah, what are you doing? Don't hassle her for private information. It's rude. Come on. I'm being nice about it. Are you actually? I'm fucking smiling, and I... Well, I was going in there anyway. I won't give you my password, but you can follow me, I guess. But you can only remain as long as I'm escorting you. The fuck? Why? Because I don't trust you. Oh man, but I'm cool. You should wise the fuck up and start thinking I'm cool. You are right, with a sales pitch like that I would have to be an imbecile not to crave your company. What you got against me, Mariam clone? I think you're probably a sociopath. I've given enough of my time to such characters in the past. You got me all wrong, girl. What I got to do to make you my front, Mariam, the sequel? My name is Kanaya. And Kanaya, it is okay, so I want to know if my chat is online or not, so I have to get on my phone really quick. Wait, Kanaya, it is. Someday I'll come up with a good fish pun way of saying that. That's how you know our ship will be tight. Just eat the way I'll be well behaved and you win you over. You'll see. Kanaya? Yes. Oh, we haven't been Kanaya in a while. Talk to Poem. Let's stay in touch, Kanaya. Come looking for me in your dreams anytime you like. Hey, I thought you had the stream still up so to see that I'm back online. If I knew that I would have said right at the start that I'm back online. And be sure not to let that one too far out of your sight. Squawk, dammit. Kids got no respect for royalties these days and they're about haddock up to here. Poem, please. Please, you aren't even mad. You just wanted an excuse to use more fish puns. Here we go, stop being such an astute judge character. Yeah, I should have told you, sorry. What kind of Kanaya theme song is this? Oh, I think it's the Orchid War. Enter password. Alright, will have to upload 2 videos because of our stupid internet. Suddenly cutting off. Oh, hello Dave. Talk to Dave. Sup? Wait, what's going on? Is a meteor passing through another dream bubble? Yes, and the ghost who is following me. Oh, hey. Rose. What, you don't talk now? You were pretty spunky before what happened. She's exhibiting her best behavior while on this tour. She's actually doing very well so far. Okay, whatever. So what, are we just not even bothering to care anymore when we pass through dream bubbles now? Like no warning or alert getting into our facilities battle stations or anything? Who cares actually? I probably won't even leave the room this time. Getting a little bored of ghosts actually. No offense, Citro. Or unless dirt scraper. Shh. So what were you just mumbling over here before I interrupted you? Oh, just some raps. Been working on my raps. You've heard my raps, right? Want to hear some raps? Wait, you know what rap is? It's this fly human tradition where you drop a beat and talk hard. If the flow checks out and your rhymes are dope enough and the police start unholstering their guns. They can't help it, it's like reflexive. That's how you know you are doing it right. I know what your raps are, they are basically the same as the ancient art form of alternate slam poetry. But more primitive and generally involving less lyrics about towering visceral livestock. Slam poetry. Why didn't you tell me about this? I don't know, I don't really have much interest in the subject. Yeah, but it should have come up. Right, now that I think about it, I remember some weird troll was rapping at me once. Well, there you go. But I mean, we could have been talking about web all this time. You and me, I would have come up. It would have come up, I think, if we talked more. Kanaya, we should talk more, we don't really talk enough. Like, really just get down to fucking business. Just the two of us. All conversationally and such. Really like, flesh out this dynamic. See what's there. We got him will squeeze blood from the stone. This awkwardly quiet ghost troll is my witness. If you are successful in extracting blood from the geological material in question, can I have it? Oh man, kinda see me self-depreciating vampire jokes. This is a good start, I like it. I don't know how sincere you are being, Dave. Probably only somewhat, since the rule is that everything has to be at least partially a joke, right? Yes, exactly. If you actually want to converse and exchange views in our respective cultures, then okay, I guess that's fine. We'd be able to dig up some classic texts by those famous slam poets. Oh man, yes. You will let me just ban you. Wait, how do we do this again? Okay. Does this work? Oh, there's a report. Spam. Timing? Schreib mal so. Okay. Okay, now we have the report. Not. I want to delete the message. How do I do this? I have no clue actually. Whatever. What I wanted to say, I miss talking to Dave. That would be so fucking perfect. Okay, I will see what I can do. You'll have to read the troll gibberish to me. It'll be just like Storytime with Carcat. Kanaya edition. Sure, but you'll have to rap the words. Oh. Pump up the bass and slaughter the mic. I want to goddamn feel that slam poetry. Is it too late to break out of this? Yes. I'm pretty sure we can't be Dave, but I want to try anyway. Wait, I can really be Dave? You shattered the ring, but there's more cracks in your web. And my top of your glass cause devastation's on tap. Wait, no. Jack couldn't suck more dick with a puppet in your lap. What? Puppet man, where that come from? You shattered the ring, but there's more cracks in your web. You float like raw milk that goes good with a nap. Haha, yes. Shit, let's be real that you shoot to your pap. Wait, that makes no fucking sense. I stick with the Mark 1. You're claiming to be the Lord of Time, or you're making me feel this bored with your wives. It's okay, I guess. Still feel like I should work puppets into this. No idea why. What rhymes with puppets? Smuppets. Dave knows it's the same fucking thing. Muppets. What the fuck? The only thing that rhymes with puppets is different kinds of puppets. What? Hey, how much of that did you hear? By the tenor of the question, I'll assume more than you would prefer. All that shit was a work in progress. Ain't fit for hype yet. Why you gotta be eavesdropping? I wasn't. I was just standing here and you slowly wandered over in a totally oblivious stupor. You were mumbling your rhymes and walked right up to me and did not notice me until now. Shit. Was I? Sorry, I guess I just got caught up in my webs. Do more. What? No. I can't, those rhymes are still too rough around the edges. Come on. No, it'll suck. I mean, I could freestyle a bit, I guess. I don't know if I got a live performance in me now. Maybe it could work if someone dropped a beat. Need a good beat, I could probably kill it with a fly beat. Ahem. Dum-dums, ba-dum-da-dum-si. No, wait. Chum-chum-fif. Oh yeah, that fish beat is a fizzle. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, settle down, motherfuckers, here we go. Pleasant proceeded to have one of the most ambiguously great web-offs in the history of covered up space, while I stood by and regarded it neutrally. Okay, let's talk to Rose. Rose, quit all the clanking around over here, I can't concentrate on my raps. What in the sweet religious name of Jesus HD are you doing with all these bottles? Just a little alchemy. Alchemy. What kind of shitty thing are you alchemizing with this crap? Are you alchemizing bottles with other bottles to make, like, super bottles? Rose bottles. No, believe it or not, I'm actually focused the contents of the bottles. You're a pretty good hike from the alchemiters. The alchemy I'm practicing is a little more old-fashioned. You know, there was a time on Earth when alchemy didn't refer to a process whereby a large device used game constructs to materialize a materialized version of an object out of thin air. Alchemists used to experiment with various substances to transmute them into something more valuable. Its more pedestrian and scientifically credible cousin would be chemistry, which I guess is a technical term for mixing shit together. And strictly speaking, more accurately describes what I'm doing. So what, you're doing science now? Who do you think you are, your mom? Wait, that sounded like lame burn again. Every time I talk about your mom, it sounds like burn. Who do you think you are, my mom? Wait, scratch that. Every time you start talking about her as my mom, things just start snowballing down on a dumb conversation. She sloped and suddenly Sigmund Freud and Pete Oedipus start banging each other's hot moms at some kind of depraved sexy moms for a party. God, Dave, I just love your insults. And your metaphors. Thanks for the imagery. It was almost as graphic as it made no sense. So what are you making? Beverages. Sorry, the Dave voice is always rough on me. Beverages. What kind of beverages? Why is David fucking 13-year-old who already had his voice breaking? Okay, he's not 13 anymore. I think at this time the comic he's 15. It's fine, Dave is a very deep voice, yeah. Tasty beverages, I hope. Apple juice. Please let it be AJ, please let it be AJ, please let it be AJ. I'll see what I can do. OMG, OMG, OMG. Fuck, yes. Dave really liked apple juice. So okay, I want to do the West's Kanaya Meenah, but let's see if we can be Rose. Oh, we can. Talk to Dave. What's up with the fish punk troll following Kanaya around? Seems he's passing through. Kanaya doesn't want her to cause trouble. Cause trouble? What the fuck could she even do here? Like kick over an old pile of garbage and cause a property value to fall even lower than jack shit? I say let her go nuts. Feel free to take it up with Kanaya, but if you authorize her to flip a bridge, just make sure she's nowhere near my chemistry table. Yeah, can't be dropping your vials and shit all over the floor. The only one who's got courage to drop science is me. Dog. Don't even hate. Been showing up my motherfucking craft over here. I know, I've been in the same room right over there listening to you mumble lyrics to yourself for the last couple hours. Both, you know what sucks? Yes. To which sucky thing are you referring? It kinda just occurred to me while I was spitting ill words to no end. I got this weird feeling that I might be getting, like, a little dated. Is this about Teresi? What? No. Don't be disingenuous, word girl, you know what I'm saying. I mean, sorta pass. Like a lumbering pop reference dinosaur. Remember, we are both kind of stuck in 2009. Oh my god, what a call-out. So I'm like pop culturally frozen in that period. All my references feel like they might be getting a little stale. Even though the Earth ended it all and there was no culture after that point anyway. Introducing next time someone asks me, you know what sucks. But still, I can feel it. Like in my bones. I just know, in some hypothetical Earth that kept going, my fit is starting to get so lame. I know it doesn't matter because it's just us here, so who cares? But I care. It's a matter of integrity, I'm a fucking artist. Like, I think if I make one more rap about like some fucking Dane Cook movie from 2008 to piss Carcat off or some private bullshit like that, I'm going to, I don't know. I just start feeling like a fraud. My game might be drying up, Rose, but it's not my fault, like I'm totally hostage to this freeze-dried backlog of cultural garbage that can never move forward again. I have to pick through it like I'm looting a fucking tomb file, still all trying to act web sassy. Like, yeah, take that, motherfuckers, of the past. All on your mass grave somewhere in a dead, foggy verse. Everywhere representing some goddamn standards about your media, do you feel me? I'm depressing myself here. All I'm saying is it would be cool to have some fresh shit to work with. Like just to know what the world would be like in the year it would be for us now. Which would be 2011, I guess. Wow, 2011, really. Damn. I just want to know what would have happened. There's so much shit we were primed for. It was gonna be exciting. Like Barack Obama just turned president, remember that? We never got to see if he fixed the economy. Dave, I have bad news for you. US politics got worse. Remember how you were dying to see if he would fix the economy? You were asking me about it every damn day. Just joking, nobody gave a shit about that. But like, I never got to check out the next batch of Zilla Jams and see how bad I could mock them. We never got to find out how the Midnight Crew adventure ended, if ever. Rose? Rose? What the fuck, man? Why did you go back to your bottles and shit? I was right in the thick of hella elocution. Don't give me that. Yes. Yeah. Yes, I do actually want you to come back over here. I'm waiting. Fine, here I am. Wow, was that so hard? This is what civilized people do, Rose. They fucking talk to each other like actually in each other's fucking vicinities. You just have a tendency to go on for a while as soon we progress to the traditional mumbling monologue stage of Stravarian discourse. No, that's not even a thing. I was actually like, trying to get your take. Take on what? I don't even know. I bet John would have stuff to say. He's probably going through the same frozen fucking cave from 2009 syndrome as me. The Homestuck kids could see 2024 politics a right of our autonomy completely blow it all up for good measure. You know that I sometimes reblogs that post that is in 2024 so the last election because they elected like a comedy duo that was really, really bad, and this is actually how it feels like in real life. Actually, what I'm saying, the dude is a caveman from 1997. Like he could give a shit as long as he got his Cage DVDs. Oh, I saw him the other night. What? In a dream. It was very brief, only a few minutes. I waved to him and then woke up. Wow, what was he doing? He was fighting Jack, actually. He was doing quite well. Oh man, you have to tell me all about this. Okay, I am pretty sure of one thing. We probably won't have a space empress flooding the Earth. I will, later, so I'd like to get back to work. Okay, when? Tonight? I have plans tonight. How about tomorrow? Plans? What plans? Just some plans. Can I come? No. Fuck, fine. Tomorrow then. Maybe I'll just dream up my own John tonight and we'll have an awesome time without you. What do you think about that? Talk to Kanaya. Not to harp on the issue, but now that you can switch on and off, so to speak, how often do you think you'll resort to phosphorescence? I don't know. What do you think? Well, which state is more comfortable? I could go either way. Oh yeah, she's not phosphoring anymore, or whatever the verb of this is. I'll probably switch on if I'm walking through a dark corridor. Now that I think about it, it's been a long time since I could even be in the dark. Maybe I'll leave it off for a while and refamiliarize myself with the experience of non-illumination. Makes sense. Was this a biological feature common to other tropes? I'm sorry, I'm really pestering you about this, aren't I? I wanna say gives the Space Empress a shot she can't be worse than what we have, but that's the whole thing that happened in Homestuck. Yep. Also don't forget they also have a time-traveling cherub on the toes. God, I miss Kelly Warden. Take over the comic soon, please. We've never talked about it. I guess I was trying to be polite, but I've been really curious about it. No, that's okay. I'm told it's a trait confined to those of my caste. They tended to spend a lot of time in the boarding caverns where a convenient source of light was often handy. That part of it makes sense to me, but I have no idea what the evolutionary purpose was for the sort of thirst which accompanies this perk. Strikes me as an odd liability, but what do I know? Maybe to frighten predators away from innocent grubs? Maybe. Or perhaps it was a measure's defect imposed on us, to keep the oscillate fatigues on a short leash. I'll agree with that assessment on the grounds that I've always been a sucker for a good conspiracy theory. The condition was often glamorized in certain works of literature, but there's really nothing that great about it. Not nearly as useful as other abilities like the spiky gifts which some lowbloods are predisposed to. So I guess it's pretty useful if you want to keep the plans you made after someone punches a hole through your gut. I can see how that could present a whole world of convenience. Speaking of plans, doing anything later? Not really. I'm working on some stuff right now, but later, maybe once you're finished escorting your guest about, would you like to do something? Sure. Anything in particular that you have in mind? Not really, just to hang out if you are up for it. Yeah, that sounds okay. Holy mackerel, get a fucking room. Meenah, I just wanted to say that. Okay, now let's be Kanaya again. I think we got all the dialogue here. You got an empty bottle. You guess you'll just kinda push it over there with the other bottles for wind treasure. Doesn't look like we can look at anything here. What? Oh, there's the stairs. I don't know, it's been proven time and time again that being a vampire makes you way sexier. Especially because blood-sucking is so sexy. It's one of the sexiest things ever. So every werewolf enjoy her, but vampires are superior. You got her? Hey, what even is this thing? Whatever it is, you got it. Doesn't seem like I can go to the other walls or where there's stairs on the other side, I don't think. I mean, you don't even need this treasure if you just get extra dialogue with it, but... Hey, wait. There are more chests that I can open. Ugh, more troll blood, why? As you prepare to lock it into the dark shaft below, you catch a whiff of it. Hold on, it smells fruity? I guess it was a false alarm. This appears to be some sort of delicious juice. Too bad. You are welcome. Wait, where do... I wasn't done here. You got a boonbug. Okay, you can't even pretend to be excited about this. You get the feeling that whoever was stocking these chests has started running out of treasure assets. You put the phone in item back in the chest, but a little later Meenah sneaks back over here, takes the boombox and slashes it in a nautical-themed hot pink clamshell-shaped purse, which we have never seen her rendered with, but is totally something that exists in the most canonical way possible. There, now you know. Okay, now we know how Meenah's purse looks like. Excellent snoozing carcat. Hey, it's a newly recruited Grand Executioner. Looks like he hasn't woken up from the same nap he was having last time you talked to him. The guy must have been really tired. Why is he sleeping in this massive pile of horns? That can't be too comfortable. Maybe you should wake him up. Then as long as he's awake, might as well see if he's ready to pack his bags and head off to war. Hold on. Mariam is eyeing this suspiciously. She isn't onto your plan, is she? How could she know? This girl is really cramping your style. You try to shake her loose, but as a rainbow drinker, she seems to have an absolutely insane fastest attribute. Whatever he was thinking, don't even try it. What? Wasn't thinking no fin? Let's keep moving. Another chest. Got a can of earth tab. The mayor had a couple of these stowed in his bags for safekeeping. He has decided to store some in chests now, which unbeknownst to him is the opposite of safekeeping. You crack it open and chuck it. You are overwhelmed by the intense rush of sugar. This will surely last for hours. There absolutely nothing in there but sodium. Sugar 0 gram. How many rooms does this thing have? Oh wait, this is where we came from. Okay, I think there's nothing to do now but move on. Okay, back to... I think Avania's info stand is here. Yes. Let's open the chest first. We got an Altonian journal. It's a bit wordy, so some of the materials here strike you as pretty with truly quite a lot of the material. The subsequently pockets the overall diary for later reading. Okay, Vania, let's go over this status report. Well, kelp, I'm a total failure. Didn't recruit a single ghost from my army. I expect for one guy, but he was asleep. Don't lose hope. I know our group of friends is a bit lackluster in the motivation department, but there are plenty of other souls out there. You just need to find someone with the right amount of moxie to get you started, then I'm sure more will follow. Who knows, if you keep exploring, maybe someone like that will be right around the corner. You seem more spiked about my army plan than you did before. What's with the change of tuner? I started to believe that what you are doing may be important. Just a feeling. It could be every bit as critical as my quest to find the cherub. I think it all could be related. Like legs of a stool that won't stand unless all are in place. Or prongs of a fork, if you will. How is Cherub Quest going, by the way? Okay. I've still been a little preoccupied. Girl, please. You've been dragging your talking booze around to hassle people with facts, ain't ya? This is my last session, I swear. After this, I promised myself I would retire the exposition stand for good. Maybe I'll put it up for sale and try to recoup some of the substantial losses required to operate it. Ironea, we are such failures at stuff together. Why are we such a couple of gorgeous and sexy failures at things? I don't know, but we can't give up. Once I close down shop here, I will redouble my efforts to find the cherub. The first thing to do will be to figure out her name. It's been so maddening and elusive. Almost as if someone's taken care to scrub any reference to it throughout paradox space, whether in memories or reality. Okay then, how about this? While I'm out there fishing, recruits are keeping an ear out for clues about her. And while you're outside cherub hunting, maybe you can see if anyone wants to serve the dull contents in your slamming new Imperial army. It'll be Team Fork. That sounds like a great plan. Well, let's hurry this up so we can get started on that. What would you like me to tell you about in exchange for the precious few boombucks I have left? Tell me about Rufio Nitram. The Vogue of Press was always a very popular member of our group. Probably the most popular, I'll say. Sort of the anti-me in that respect. Ever the recipient of romantic solicitations whichever way he turned. Sort of the anti-Quirus in that respect. Oh yeah, sick Emperor born out of nowhere, high five. Indeed, his mutation made him an outcast, though to avoid the unwanted attention his wings would bring him, he took refuge in the forest among those who welcomed his differences and learned their ways. The Lost Phoebus was a guild of useful tree-dwelling troll otakus with a sea for fisticuffs, flight, and various forms of exotic Eastern theater. Vain to the enemies of fighting, squashed to the seafaring classes who... Nope. Not listening to it is la 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 glub glub glub. Glub, glub, glub. Centuries of fooding with the Kamano twice. Glub, glub, la la la, glub, glub, glub. Seven annual Torchlight Yahweh festivals. La la la, glub, glub, glub. Sendera Great One speculation. Glub, 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 glub. You down a decadence to challenge the guild's high theme for dominance. No, 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 no. Ultimately served like a shonen Shitsutsu Island. Actually, this sounded interesting as hell. I want to Fujoshi Island. Hey, Sir Cat. How much I got to pay you to zip your blowhole on your shit so tight you never bring it up again? For such a service, I require nothing short of the large gold statue on your palace. I think you know which one I'm talking about. You drive a hard bargain, Zerx. But you got a deal. Tell me about Homestuck. The page you for it was a self-taught master of mechanics, an average patron of the fine arts, a passionate bodybuilder, archer, ambrosia collector, and steamwright. A poet, a scholar, a warrior, a lover, he was all that his case demanded and more. A true troll Renaissance man, his name means he who stalks with the muzzle beasts. But all of his proficiencies were hard-won, built from the blank slate as his aspect would imply. Advancing at a slow pace, his class would as well. Yet in spite of all he worked to make something of himself, he amounted to very little. Responsible for neither great feats of heroism nor acts of villainy, he was just another game piece to be moved about the board. The aspect ruling his life would always conspire to dampen his relevance. Void is easily the most mysterious aspect, the one which inherently defies rational understanding. This makes it particularly fascinating and just as frustrating to light players such as myself. Casting illumination upon nothing itself is futile, for the truly no void is to paradoxically cause it not to be. The role of the void player is to somehow embrace nothingness to become one with it. And yet in total contradiction with this, to make use of the power it grants and serve a role of relevance, one must find a way to overcome it, to see the limitless potential in the void, to find everything with the nothing and bring it into being. He's asleep. Hey! What? This is a perfect case in point regarding the path of the void player, the resistance in his story to having a relevant bearing on anything. You fell asleep and didn't hear a word. Yeah, that's nice. Where are my money? You don't get any, you slumber voided the transaction. Deck. Tell me about the mirror, Megiddo. The Witch of Time was not always the party's biggest troublemaker. If you recall, you was a Tyria for a long time. Yeah. Once she was as meek as can be, hailing from the eastern provinces, she migrated across the seas and settled near the forest concealing Rufio's guild. The two of them became quite fond of each other and shared many interests. He secretly began seeing someone else, believing she knew nothing. But she always suspected his infidelity and over time grew quite distraught. But her sadness never quite turned to rage and malevolence, not until you involved yourself. Do we really have to go through this? If you'd like to earn your money, then yes. Fine. After we began our game, we quickly determined that winning was going to be an uphill battle with our team. Everyone was so preoccupied with some interpersonal issues and no one seemed in any shape to be fighting major battles. Sound familiar? Deja vu's a bitch, Sark. So you did your best to wind up the crew any way you could, appealing to people's insecurities, brewed hostilities, brewing rivalries, needling anyone you could into confrontation with others. Your theories on increasing everyone's state of aggression would make them better equipped to play the game. And you were sort of right about that, but the Turnians would prove it, not our group sadly. The poor girl who took the brunt of your bullying tactics was Demara Megiddo. You talked up her match with betrayal, making her feel even more dreadful, but pushing him further into the arms of her rival, until she simply snapped. She attacked him, paralyzing him from the neck down. You finally got the aggressive confrontation you were looking for. Unfortunately, you unleashed something even you weren't prepared for, and you had to deal with her yourself. After a long bloody duel, she killed you, and you would have stayed dead if not for me. You never listened to me, you just kept needling and fussing and meddling until eventually you paid the price and I had to bail you out. How bad do I even want the stupid money? Remember has been unhinged ever since. By increasing her violent tendencies instead of being an asset in the game, she became a loose cannon, arbitrarily showing up at key moments throughout the timeline to sabotage us. So radical was her shift in personality, I've had a hard time believing your incitement was solely to blame. It always seemed like other forces were in play, as if her acts, so apparently haphazard, were in keeping with some inscrutable agenda. Of course, it doesn't help that it's so hard to understand her even on a good day. Strangely, the only time she was eager to help us was when we were preparing to initiate the scratch. And it's a good thing she was, since I'm not sure anyone else would have had the ability to do that kind of damage to the cardinal movement and release its energy. If we ever went to Comic-Con together, we should cosplay these two. Oh, do you want to be Awania or do you want to be Meenah? It was almost a little eerie how happily she complied with our plan. What did both of you say, she said? Something about how we would all finally get what we deserve. Which at the time I thought sounded chilling, but there's really two ways of looking at it. One is how the Scratch rebooted our world into a state of pure chaos, culminating in annihilation of our universe. But on the other hand, we all got the chance to live out our wildest fantasies as adults on Eternia. At least you and I sure did, and I wouldn't doubt she feels the same way. So, we done? That's it. Toughest $5 I ever made. I think we got to match our stars. I thought you might prefer Ferry, I guess. No, I actually like Meenah. Okay, I think we are done with this. Hey. Wait, where's the way out? Ah, there. But there's still a... You got a broken 8-ball. Remember seeing a bunch of these earlier. What was the context again? You just had so many long word conversations that all kind of a jumble now. Then gets a great body pain. We are going all out. Oh my god. You feel unlucky just looking at the thing. You toss it in the bushes. Yes. Something in the bushes. Oh, there's a boat, right? Is it a boat? You got a pair of rocket boots. Fuse! What do the ghosts need with rocket boots anyway? Can't all ghosts fly? Or maybe they're just that got here so I can already fly anyway. Or their dream selves? Actually, you don't know what the flying rules are and you don't really care. You got a heap of priceless treasure. Actual treasures inside the treasure chest. Now you've seen everything. Oh god, it's Andrew Hesse. Oh, it's you, Scram Kid. Hey, Orange Dude, tell me your deal already. I said get lost for Ferry, do not fuck with me. Who, Ferry? Alright, I see what's going on here. You clearly have developed feeling for me, I understand, I let you on. Remember when I said bring me a horse and I'm yours forever? Total lie. Sorry, but my heart is still set on Whisker, she will be my wife. Who's Whisker? That girl over there. No, don't look. Shh. Let's try to keep it down, okay? You're going to ruin this for me. What? Dog, ain't she a little young for you? No, but that's the thing, she spent like however many years being a ghost, so she's older now. That means it's not creepy. You even know so many years she spent here, maybe 100 hell. She might be even older than me now, see, totally not creepy anymore. Case closed. I don't know what you're talking about, but you sound like an asshole. Just need to find the right moment to make my move. Only problem is I lost the ring. John fucking Egbert has it, doesn't look like he's gonna let it go either, the bastard. Gotta make a plan, think imagination, think art. One time I really need you. Yo, I got boatloads of bling. I could sell you a ring. You could, oh man, perfect, how much? 2,485,506 pledged of 700,000 gold. Are you fucking serious? What makes you think I've got that kind of dough just lying around? That's my price, pumpkin skin, you want the ring or not? Alright, fine, guess I've got no choice but to pony up. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I kind of promised I would use this money for something else. And I presume deal or no deal? Yeah, here. Yeah, check some ad stacks. Here you go, lover boy. Thanks, wait, is this ring? Did you steal this from Cronus? Oh, show. No refunds. This is what you used the Kickstarter money for. This leads to the end of the game. Are you sure you're done here? Yes, I'm so done. Wait, there's a yes or no? There were Japanese translation, not to know what the man was saying. It's not too late to say no. Click here to check it out. Wait, now I couldn't see. So where are the... Ah, it's there. Okay, I would say we are doing the Japanese translations and then I'm done for today. What's that about the game? Oh my god, he laughed about stealing fans money in the canon comic? I think so, yes. I told you that there were problems with Hussey when the comic went on. So, Megiddo, here we are again, I guess. Okay, I already read everything from Meenah, so I'm only going to read them others. Take your dual fork. Fuck yourself twice. Not sick enough to give you sexual pleasure. Will you continue to bore me with your words, or will you take off my clothes? I want to feel my nipples between your teeth. Oh my god, this is even more sexual than I thought. That is fair. I remember. Sometimes I masturbate to that memory. What the fuck are you talking about, idiot bitch? Clams do not produce pearls. You know nothing of the sea. You look very angry. Chill out with sexual intercourse. Let us touch each other. Get stoned with me. Exactly how much? Do you want to know, water bitch? Do you want to be me? You cannot be me. If you do not understand me. Furthermore, you cannot be me. If you cannot fuck me. God, why is she so horny? Of course not. Your accusations are outrageous. Shut up. So, have you broken up with him yet? What do you mean? It hurts when your lover betrays you? Yes, I know. Right, we will see. No fucking way. Fine, but you owe me sexual favors. You may view my chest at any time. Please pour milk on my tits. No, don't wear gloves. I like it rough. Crush my body, horseman. This is starting to get... This is kinda getting porn. Bring my ghostly genitals to climax. You have to do it with your phantom horse cock. Wipe your sweaty face with my bare ass. I will be your alien schoolgirl. Tear my uniform to shreds. You have to please me. You have to use your horn. I will be quiet. Shut up and fuck me. Get inside my body or I will destroy you. Oh my god. So you want to be me? Okay. This is the same thing. Twitch, please don't ban us. I don't think they will ban a little streamer like me. Why? Yes, of course, I am your friend. Making what? His horn? How is your sex life? Wait, I don't think I did this conversation. Don't even think I did this conversation. Yeah, I didn't do this conversation to show extra bits. What is this, a Halloween orgy? Someone is touching me, please continue. And yeah, this is kinda... Yeah, look at it, this is all complete porn. But it's nice that you translated it. Okay, let's read this last page and then I'm stopping it for the night because my voice is kinda rough. You reach the end of the game to find an intriguing convergence of outrageous personalities. You are just dying to see what these heavyweights of bad attitude have to say to each other, but somehow you discover within yourself the superhuman restraint to hit pause. The whole world of fucking around going on with the medieval crew during the second year of their voyage. It would be a criminal act of negligence to end this intermission without at least having a peek at the tomfoolery. A weaker person would just want to see what happens with Meenah and risk her right away. Thank goodness you are a player with a strong sense of responsibility and discipline. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this was the last of the walkarounds, and thank god, because they are so long and I'm so back to just reading page after page the next time. So then, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day or a good night, and I hope we see each other again next time when we go continue Dark Souls 3. See you!